Man, it's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy for you in the life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man, in the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know, back in the day, you know what I mean? Way back in the day, you know what I mean? Your boy Jay used to do a lot of true crime reactions. So, you know, I was thinking, I was like, you know, your boy right here ain't do a lot of, I ain't do body cam videos in a minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go back into, you know what I mean, the OJ, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, you feel me? Because, you know, I ain't react to body cam videos dang near in like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Straight up. It was a point in time and I was uploading it every day. You know what I mean? So, heck yeah, man. I told you, I just like real-ish, man. I like real-ish, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing fake about it, man. These real life problems, man. You feel me? But we got when you're too drunk to realize you just ended 2 lives, man. When you're too drunk to realize you just ended 2 lives. Double homicide, man. Because you want to get drunk. Because you want to go out to a bar and drink some tequila. Fill yourself up with some liquor. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, she probably did this many times. She probably did this many a times, getting drunk. You know what I mean? Driving drunk. She never got in an accident. Probably did it 1,000 times. But guess what? It only took that one time for you to mess up. See, a lot of y'all get too comfortable. Smoking weed, getting drunk. Yeah, I smoke weed all the time. I drive high all the time. You know what I'm saying? So they just thinking, they comfortable with it, you know. I never crash. You know what I mean? I always, you feel me? Always make it back home. You feel me? So they start getting comfortable. Then one day, boom! You know what I mean? Hit a nigga, dead. Cops pull up. Cops see that you're high as heck. You're drunk as heck. Life over just like that. So don't think just because you do something multiple times, that you just, like it just can't, you know what I mean, go wrong. Only take one time, fellas and women. Only take one time for you to end up just like this. And guess what? That one mistake that you made, bro, the whole life ruined after that.
Just break it to me softly. It wasn't no animal.
It was not an animal.
I need my mom. Oh my God.
On May 22nd, 2022, officers...
Y'all see it? Oh my God, I need my mom. Mama can't say you now. You should have been, nah, mama can't say you. Mama can't, mama can't say you now.
It wasn't no animal.
It was not an animal.
I need my mom. Oh my God.
On May 22nd, 2022,
nah,
officers were
y'all laughing, but
pedestrian walkway after a caller reported something had happened to their friends. She most likely not even a bad person. You know what I mean? She not a bad person, bro. I can tell by the way she was crying. She not a bad person. It's just that mistake that she made. You know what I mean? It's that mistake that she made, bro. She not a bad person. She most likely never killed nobody in her life. She probably was just a regular, abiding citizen. You know what I mean? Regular citizen, bro. Just like your mama and just like my mama. Regular. Get drunk one day and she ended up killing 2 people. Now she in jail for life. Now it's just like, you know, just imagine that, bro. Just imagine. You know what I'm saying? This is one thing I can say would never happen to me because I don't drink. You know what I mean? I don't smoke weed. So, you know, I don't be under the influence when driving. I don't play that ish. But, bro, she's just, you know, probably a regular degler. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just, you know, imagine that, bro. You just killing two people and you finna be in jail for the rest of your life, bro. That right there, that's it's hard to take in, bro. Pedestrian walkway after a caller reported something had happened to their friends. Upon arrival, an officer found 3 males, 2 severely injured, and 1 bleeding and screaming that they had been hit by a vehicle. Officers provided aid until medics arrived. Witnesses reported seeing a damaged white vehicle.
She kept
which was
going?
later located by other officers some distance from the scene.
What's going on? She's still down here then?
So she hit 3 people. I mean, bro, she probably ain't killed nobody. I don't know her, nigga.
The driver though?
As far as I know, yeah, she was standing outside the car while Sergeant Schultz pulled up.
Okay.
Second, she was here.
So she hit 3 people. I don't know what type of drink you drunk. She unaware too, huh?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna ask you. When you're coming from Moline, because you're Moline, right?
Yeah.
When you're coming from Moline, did you see anything?
On the road here?
Yeah.
No. Not damage.
Because you have to see something, don't you?
Depends where it
The
happened.
freak is you talking about?
If you're gonna drive from that way, I mean, I'm just like,
Yeah. I hear you. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Alright. Okay, if I come in. Alright. I hit my head on this. So I'm Officer Schultz from Moline Police Department. So I just kind of was talking to their officer. I just want to like kind of verify just a few things. So that's your SUV then?
Yeah.
So okay. And you were coming from Davenport or
no,
Okay.
right off that bridge, right there.
the new bridge over here from Bettendorf then?
She don't even know.
Right there, I was coming through that.
Gotcha.
I was coming through that. Up under there? Yeah, I was coming through, yeah. I don't even know.
Where were you at before you were on the bridge? Were you in Davenport or Bettendorf?
Down here. Rock Island? No.
She don't even
Down
know.
here, come through that rougher.
Was anybody else in the car with you? Just you? Okay. Where were you coming from?
Right there.
I mean, but where were you at though?
Where were you
Like,
at?
where were you at?
When you were coming. Mom, I went and got me something to drink over there. And I was coming through there.
Where did you get the drink at?
Here we go.
You didn't go in
Moline.
on the border there? Or?
Yeah, no. Moline.
We don't have a gate going on.
No, yes, we do. Here we go. Are you right there by my job? Wow. That didn't go. Didn't go Moline.
Okay.
Got a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling okay then? I mean, reasonably?
No, I'm not feeling okay because I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I mean, but your legs aren't hurting?
No.
Okay. You didn't hit your head on anything?
I might have, but right now I don't know.
Okay.
She
Neck
blazed.
feels okay?
Shot it blazed.
Basically okay. Just a little confused.
She don't know what the freak going on right now.
Okay, if you wanna...
I just came from Moline and hit the way right there under the bridge.
Just because the accident, I'm gonna...
Moline. Now we got a Moline. I just hit the bridge right there.
External here for me? You said you don't have any
Yeah, I don't even know what the freak going on right now.
Needs a week, but I mean,
Okay, and you're okay walking in those shoes?
oh yeah, baby.
Okay, so maybe just come over here with me.
Just got a drink from Moline right there, and then I
Your
just
left foot here.
hit the turn right there, you know.
Okay.
Baby, that
It's just
was
a
no
car.
deer.
It's just a car.
That was no vehicle. That was.
So do
Okay,
me a favor.
I'm sorry.
Just know you're okay. Face me. Now when I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel-toe steps forward, okay?
9? Okay.
9. It'll look just like this. 1, 2, 3.
She don't even know she
Then
killed
go
2
up to
people,
9.
y'all.
Make sure you touch your heel to your toe each time and count steps out loud, okay? Go ahead and begin for me.
Ready, baby?
Yep. Go ahead and begin for me.
Baby, but did y'all see somebody back there?
Well, we're dealing with that. We're gonna do this first, okay? Just
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nope.
I'm
so
sorry.
get back in starting position like I showed you.
Ready?
Yep, Miss Harris, get
Okay.
back to starting position like I showed you. And then go ahead and begin when you're ready.
Sorry.
Nope,
My
you're okay.
legs are big. Ready? I peed on myself.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Pete on yourself?
Begin. Yep.
Hey, how much you drink, man?
Keep your hands down by your side for me and count out loud.
Yeah, man. She blazed.
Ready?
You said don't laugh? Nigga, what the frick is this nigga talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel bad for Auntie. That nigga, what you talking about? Don't lie. I didn't even do nothing, bro. Look at, stop looking at me so hard, bro. How about that? How about you can do that for me? You know what I'm saying? How about you can do that for me and stop looking at me so hard? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, look at the video and don't laugh, Jay. You know what I mean? It's kind of serious. Freak is you talking about, bro? Nigga looking at me too hard, bro. Stop looking at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The freak up, my nigga. You know, keep looking at me, bro. Look at the video. Stop looking at me, gang. If I feel like you looking at me, it's gonna be a problem next time, bro. I ain't even loud, bro. What the frick is this man talking about?
You didn't say
Freaking loud.
I said 9, remember?
Stop looking at me,
Say
gang.
kind of loud.
my nerves are bad.
I get you.
How many did I get?
Still looking at me, bro.
But once you do that 9, go ahead and make the turn like I showed you, then do the next 9, okay?
How many did I do? Start over?
Nope, just continue
All right,
where you
bro.
are.
This nigga still looking at me, my nigga. like, I don't understand. I got a question, chat. Why are you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? I got a real honest question. Why are you looking at me? Right? It's like, nigga, watch the video You jackass. Stop looking at me, dog. You laughing like I'm playing, bro. Stop looking at me, gang.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have you, so we'll go back over here, okay?
Baby, seeing that?
Yep.
That was not an animal.
Okay, we'll go stand over here then. Does that be better?
Yeah,
Okay, stand
please.
over here. Yep. Stand over here.
These niggas weird, gang. These some weird niggas, man. I'm telling y'all,
Off your
man.
right foot.
Some weird
Hold it
niggas in this
6 inches
chat.
off the ground, parallel to the ground, and stare at it, okay?
Okay.
So pick either foot. Go ahead and begin for me, okay?
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
And keep your hands down to your side. No. This is the one where you're just gonna.
Put your hands down your side.
Like I showed you, keep your hands to your side. Pick either foot up, hold it 6 inches off the ground.
She blazed.
1,002.
Oh, shoot.
Yep, begin.
She off that dopey. Put your hands by your side. Oh, shoot. Shout it, Blaze. Put your hands by your side. Why do you keep on? No, put your hands by your side, ma'am. How many times do we have to say it? Put your hands by your side.
6 inches off the ground. Stare at your foot. Start counting out loud for me. 1,001, 1,002. All right.
Ready?
Yep, begin.
Go.
No. You're
Hands
just
by-
raising your foot, remember? Just raise one foot and then start counting out loud for me, okay? And if you put your foot down, you can't do it?
I can't.
Okay. Then put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Dang.
Place the rest for DOI, all right?
Dang.
Nothing in there. Perfect.
And I'll be able to take another test when I get downtown? Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna have you. We gotta do some paperwork first. and
You
then
are,
I'll use the
man.
opportunity to find another
Never
test.
drive when y'all
One
drunk,
step
bro.
back, don't hit you.
Keep it real with
She
you.
might bark, but there's a lot
Don't
of
drive
glass
when you
she'll be
drunk.
like,
If you're drunk, gang, just stay where you at, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather you sleep, bro, where you at.
So you don't fall.
No matter if it's at a bar, sleep where you at, bro.
I'm tall.
Yep. No, I'm tall too. I know the struggle.
Let me get right here.
Yep.
You got that K9, man. Tell that K9 to chill.
I won't let you fall.
Shoot, nigga.
We'll give you 1 second, ma'am. I'll talk to you. Because of the accident and the way she performed on the test, I suspicion that she's intoxicated. So I'm going to go take her down to the Moline Police Department.
Did anything happen your way?
Yes.
You did? Oh my God. What happened? Can you tell me?
I
Or
can't.
just-
If you want to call down to Moline Police Department, try to talk to my command. It's up there discretion.
Maybe when I go down there, is he there?
He's working. Yeah, we got a lot going on tonight, so yeah, so she'll be going down there first, and then we'll kind of go from there. But if you want to call my command, I mean, okay.
Because I couldn't walk that line, that's why y'all taking me?
That, and I noticed your eyes too. So, like, but we're gonna get another test once we get down to the PD, okay?
Baby, but did y'all see it was an animal though?
We can talk about that later too, okay?
Huh?
We'll talk about that here in a minute.
Oh my God. Can you tell me anything? Is she okay?
Alright.
Like you said, we'll get down to the PD and we'll
John
talk about
sad,
that.
though,
Was
man.
she in? I don't even know. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. It was an animal though, right?
Like I said, we'll talk about it when we get to the PD, okay?
Oh my God.
That right there, I ain't gonna lie. I
Baby,
ain't gonna
I'm
see
sorry.
it. You say you scaring me, you know what I mean? That right there, boom! Know what I mean? No drunkenness no more. Know what I mean? No drunkenness no more, y'all. That right there, realization starting to hit in. Realization starting to hit in. Ain't no animal. You know what I mean? Realization starting to hit in right there. Now heart starting to beat. Boom, 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 boom. Heart starting to beat. Getting nervous in the mud because she understanding that this was no animal that I hit. This was a human being.
No, I understand. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. A lot going on.
I'm being taken to the Rock Island County Jail. Does that mean something's wrong with the person that was in front of me?
No, you're not being taken to jail right now, ma'am. We're going to the hospital first, okay?
But baby, all I'm saying is I don't know what messed up my truck. I know somebody was there.
Okay.
Please tell me something, please.
Like I said, once we get to the hospital, just so I'm not like yelling back and forth, we'll talk about it more, okay?
I'm not gonna yell. I'm
No, I
not
mean, just-
yelling.
I'm
I'm
not-
not yelling. I was just cold back here. I'm
you're not
sorry.
yelling. I mean, I have to like raise my voice so you can hear me, so we can talk easier once we get face to face to the hospital, okay?
And then I'll be able to go to the potty because I gotta go to potty again. And I already peed on myself.
Yep. Once we get there, I'll let you you go. That's fine.
I don't even know if something's wrong with me because I don't even care. I'm tripping about that. I know it wasn't no raccoon. It was not. Oh, you're taking me to the hospital?
Correct, yes, ma'am.
Okay, but why in handcuffs?
Well, like
That's procedure.
well, no, because I placed you under arrest for the DUI.
A DUI.
The suspicion of DUI.
Driving on the
Because I
influence.
couldn't walk the line.
And then when I saw in your eyes and your breath,
I was just nervous because I ain't even had no drinks like that. But okay, I understand.
that's why we're gonna give you some more tests, okay? Sit back real quick.
He said, just tell her what happened. I mean, bro, he said he didn't feel like going back and forth. He didn't feel like keep yelling. So obviously they're gonna tell her when she get in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely they're gonna tell her. You know what I'm saying? But he don't feel like going back and forth. You know what I mean? He don't feel like keep screaming and all that. But he already know what the freak the business is, but she don't know.
Okay.
He don't feel like screaming back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
My mom is here.
Nope, your mom's down at the police department talking with some other officers.
Is that bad?
No, she just asked me where we were going. I thought we were going there first. She just went down there because she wanted to. Yeah, no, that's...
You guys are making me nervous.
No, don't be nervous. So, let's do this way, okay? We got a couple other officers coming up here. They're going to talk to you. They know more about what's going on than I do right now. I can just take a couple breaths, and we'll get through this.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be scared as a mug, boy.
Like I said, there's
I can't even cap y'all, nigga. I be scared,
I
boy.
don't want you to do nothing.
What's up?
Tell me the real.
What's that?
Tell me the real, baby. What's going on?
Like I said, there's a couple other officers. They're going to be able to explain about it than I am, okay? Because you were obviously involved in an accident tonight that you're aware of.
I
So.
be scared as heck, boy.
Here in a little bit, okay?
I
know
can't cap
there's a lot
y'all.
going on. There's a lot going through your mind.
It's being my only life, boy.
I go through my mind because I'm homo animal.
Sure.
That's all I care. But you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I know what animal coming across.
Said,
that
this is my
road.
auntie.
Stop it. Just wake out and talk to somebody.
Yep. Like I said, they're on their way, so it's like I know it's a lot.
Man, this is my auntie, man. I'd be like, just dang. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. I'd be like, dang. I mean, I really can't say too much. I'd be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? If it was my auntie, dang. That's all I gotta say, dang, auntie, bro. I mean, you can't do nothing. Even if it was my dad, if it was my mom, I would just be like, dang. Even though I know my mom will never do that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I know my pops, you know what I'm saying, would never do that. You feel me? I mean, shoot. Never drive drunk. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know that. I just know. Yeah, we just not gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You feel me? It's just at the end of the day, bro. You know, just gotta be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? I'd be messed up, man. I'd be like, dang, auntie, man. Can't believe auntie, man. You feel me? Can't believe this, man. You feel me? Because being in jail for life is like she being dead, really. It's like, look, it's like you dead and alive. That's how it is with jail. It's like when you lose a person to the system, they're dead. It's like they're dead. They're still alive, but they're dead, though. You feel me? That's how it is, bro. Can't never see them. It's like you're dead but alive. That's why I say, like, it's really death. Only time you go see him, you visit him.
Now these are the officers I said that were on their way to talk to you, so.
Oh, it's not an animal. It's not an animal. I don't even
I haven't brandized or anything yet. So I just think I have to blow your dog. I'm trying to wait for him to go to pee. Take a deep breath for me.
You gotta take a deep breath.
I can't right now. We were just having a conversation. I thought it was just an animal, but
in the
I
mirror.
don't know it's
Read
not.
Miranda right.
But you, what's your first name? I just want to make sure I call it. Shibria.
Yes.
My name's Mike, and this is Sal. We want to ask you some questions, and if you have questions of us, you feel free to ask us, okay?
Oh, it was an animal.
Godly, man. It was an animal. They just told her. They just told her it wasn't an animal.
Oh, it was an animal.
Stop laughing, bro. Come on, y'all. Now stop laughing, bro. I mean, it ain't funny, y'all. You know what I mean? They just told her it was an
If you
animal.
have questions of us, you feel free to ask us, okay?
Oh, it was an animal.
Hey, Shibria. Hey, Shibria, sit up. I don't want you to hyperventilate, girl.
Where's my mom? Please just give me my mom. It wasn't no animal. It wasn't no animal.
Shibria, I don't know where your mom's at. Is your mom here?
My mom's supposed to be here. Please. Please just give my mom.
Dang.
It wasn't no animal.
All right, Shabria. Hey, you calm down for a second. Sal's gonna read you something, okay?
Said, calm down, nigga. What the freak you mean, calm down, nigga? Nigga, she got the right to go crazy, nigga. She finna go to jail for life. You talking about calm down, nigga? Nah, heck nah, no calm down. What's going through her mind? She just killed the person. And look, she didn't just kill one person. She killed two people. So this is a double homicide. What you mean, calm down? Nigga, this is her only life. After this, ain't no more do-overs. There ain't no do-overs in this life. All that going through her head. This it. It's over with. So you in jail for the rest? You telling me the rest of my life is going to be prison? The rest of my life is going to be me in a cell? I'm going to die in here? Oh, heck no. They going to have to catch me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm running right out that door. You got to catch me. You got to catch me. I'm on the run. You got to catch me. Tell you, I would have ran out that hospital with only that cop. And you got to catch me. I'm telling you, I'm not finna spend my whole life in prison. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather be dead than be in prison. I ain't gonna tell.
Hey, will you calm down for a second? Sal's gonna read you something, okay?
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't sit here and tell you.
I'm saying, bro, don't sugarcoat with her, bro. Just tell the woman what it is. You know what I mean? Tell her what she going to jail for. She gonna figure out regardless. Tell her what it is. Tell her she killed two people.
Something, okay?
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't sit here and tell you that I know what you're going through because I can't, right?
Where's my mom? I need my mom, please. Just please, can you get my,
Hey, listen,
my mom?
just hear me out real quick, okay? We will go ahead. Once we get through this,
Okay, babe.
we'll make those phone calls, all right?
Please get
And
my
I
mom.
can't promise anything,
My
but
mom.
get her here, okay?
Oh,
Okay, you ready? You listening?
yes, I'm sorry.
You understand your rights, though, correct?
I don't even know. I don't understand nothing right now. Just come on. Everybody needs to talk to me.
Okay, Shabria, hey girl.
Okay.
Would you look at me for a second? Will you just take a deep breath for me?
Yes.
Okay, you understand what Sal read to you, right?
No.
You don't understand your rights?
Yes, I know my rights.
Okay, you understand what he said then. You understand your rights? Like you have the right to remain, you have the right to remain silent.
So somebody died?
Somebody did that.
Whoa!
Dang. Broke the news with her, man. Whoa! With that, whoa! That right there, that was like an awakening. Whoa! That was an awakening right there. You know what I mean? She awakened. You know what I mean? No more drunkenness. No more liquor in the city. Whoa! For real, you know what I'm saying? No playing this. When he told her that, whoa! You know what I mean? She thought it was an animal, but the whole time she didn't kill the person. So in her head, she thinking it's an animal. The cop tell her it's a person. Whoa! What the freak? You know what I mean?
And your rights. Like
Watch her.
You have the right to remain silent.
So somebody died?
Somebody did that.
Whoa!
I'm not laughing. I am not laughing, chat. I am not laughing. I thought about something real funny that happened last week. I'm telling y'all. Something happened funny real last week. I am not laughing. Hey, look, I thought about something last week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Something last week happened, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. It was in my brain, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, it was in my brain, gang. I'm like, what the freak, bro? That nigga did. That was funny. That nigga Keon did something last week. Nigga Keon was funny as heck last week. What? Golly, boy, you were funny as heck. But look at Keon.
Like you have the right to remain. You have the right to remain silent.
So somebody died?
Somebody did that.
Whoa!
And we just need to talk.
Keon, funny as what? Beat that nigga funny the most.
Figure that out on your end, okay?
Where's
Nigga.
my mom? Please,
Okay.
can my mom be here with me?
I'm not lying, gang.
Okay, you're the same age as me, okay? So can you talk to us about last night? You know what day it is? It's Sunday right now. What
Well,
was you
it
doing
was
last
Saturday.
Under the door.
So
It's under the door. I'm
I
doing
went
something.
across to kick it with a couple of people because I never get to kick it with them because I work so much. I'm
you say
fixing in my
across,
home. Across the bridge.
aisle?
Yes. And
said
I
you
don't
can
drive
do that on the
across
door?
the bridge. But I did tonight and I was I
It's
went
extra,
over
bro.
there to kick it with a couple of people, which was across the bridge, and then I was coming back across, like I said, and I came back across the bridge, had got off the bridge, came all around on River Drive, and then that's when it happened. I thought it was an animal. Like I said, I thought it was an animal, so I hit the animal. But like I said, it was a hard hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the? I thought it was a deer, actually. You know, and I'm an animal person, so I'm like, you know what? And like I said, when I see my foot, because I closed my eyes, my seatbelt held me.
Okay.
So I knew it was something serious. I'm like, damn. And I feel for animals. I love animals.
Yeah.
I'll take a stray cat if you give it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I seen it, my roof caved up. I felt me jolt. I said, oh.
Can people hear me, man? What about no freaking key, man? Care about no key, nigga? That's that key. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. I'm doing a video. People better respect that. That's what it is. That's word. When I'm doing a video, we respect it around here. That's what it is. We respect this video.
The animal. Point blank period, so I pulled over. That's when I called you guys.
Okay.
I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I hit a deer. I don't even know where the deer came from.
When I'm doing the video, we respect it. Nobody come in.
He pulled over. I called you guys. I called my son's dad.
That's what the freak it is.
By the time you guys all start pulling up, that's when too many people start pulling up, and I
You respect
I can't
it.
remember nothing.
You respect my area.
And that's when I start panicking. I thought it was a raccoon. It stunned me. I pulled over, and as I'm pulling over, I see my hood was lifted up, and I was like, "Oh my God." Oh my God, now it's and then that's when I thought it was a deer. So I went ahead and pulled over.
Do you remember when you got off that there was no lights controlling the part of the bridge that you got off on, but there was some next to you? Do you remember it being really narrow?
Narrow, yes, because I'm like, what the? And I'm like, okay, well, whatever, this is new, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, why ain't the lit up, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, I did my usual. That was the thing. I did my usual.
So you noticed that the part you were on wasn't lit up?
It was not lit up.
Okay, but the other part of the bridge was lit
Over
up.
there.
Yeah, to your...
So I'm on my left.
On the
and
driver's side.
On the right, yes. All that is pretty.
Yeah.
It's all lit up pretty.
And then your part was very narrow.
No.
Concrete.
Yeah.
Concrete on both.
Concrete, you got to be careful over there.
Yeah.
And that's what made me more aware. Like I said, because I don't even go across the bridge, period, whether it's going or coming.
Are you familiar with the new bridge? There's three parts to the new bridge. There's the Iowa bound, there's the Illinois bound, and then on the side of that's not lit up, there's a pedestrian walk, a sidewalk.
Dang. You gotta understand, y'all. You hit a pedestrian, bro. You hit a pedestrian, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, you're at fault. You don't understand that. That's why for me, bro, when I'm driving and I see people on the side of the road, I get the freak away from them. They fall in the street, you hit them, it's your fault, bro. You hit a pedestrian, it's your fault automatically. It don't matter if the pedestrian was in the wrong. It's your fault. Straight up. So it don't matter about none of that, bro. It's your fault. You know what I mean? That's why I be saying, bro, I be looking everywhere. I'm never in a rush. Never be in a rush. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, never be in a rush. Never. Be patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient and, you know.
No.
Okay, do you know
I'm not gonna
you know you were
say that.
do you know you were driving on the sidewalk?
Oh no.
This girl was driving on the sidewalk? You were driving on the sidewalk. Oh my God, this woman was driving on the sidewalk, so nobody came across the street. No, it wasn't across the street. This girl was driving on the sidewalk. You was that drunk, bro? Oh yeah, you gone. You're gone.
Do you know you were driving on the sidewalk?
Oh no, because I would have noticed a side.
You were on the pedestrian part of the
I'm
bridge.
sorry. Wait a minute.
But she said she was.
I'm not even going to say I knew where I was at because I didn't even know there was a sidewalk part to that. So hold on, I'm going to correct myself. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, like I said, there was an exit because it always says River Drive.
That one
and
was
it
on the
says something
sidewalk.
else. So just break it to me softly. It wasn't no animal.
It was not an animal.
I don't even want to know no more.
Any question you ask, I will answer for you, okay?
Where's my mom? I need my mom. Why was he on the bridge? What was the man doing or woman doing? Oh my God. Oh my God.
So like the detective,
Why was he on there?
so like the detective said before, you were driving on the new pedestrian walkway on the I-74 bridge.
Baby, so what's a walkway? Because I was not on the walkway, and listen, I knew it was a walkway, but why was he on there at 12 o'clock at night? Is there a difference in the walkway? Talk to me, please.
There is a difference. There's a big concrete barrier separating the roadway from.
A concrete difference?
There's a big old, no, like a
Believe
concrete
that.
barrier. I'm just answering your questions, you know, because I don't want to. It would be wrong for me not to answer your questions, right?
So I went over a concrete thing and ran over somebody? That's what they're trying to say? Baby, you're telling me there's a walkway on the bridge?
Yep. It's because you have the driving portion of the bridge here, and then right next to that, there's a smaller path that's just for people to walk across. It's new since they built the new bridge. Hear what you're saying?
Baby, they're saying it happened on the bridge?
Yep.
When?
Okay.
No way, I would have wrecked.
Sure.
You talking about you would have wrecked. Girl, you was freaking drunk. You don't know what the freak happened. You thought you hit a deer. You're drunk. You don't know what the freak was going on. You didn't even know how to freaking finish. You know, you just gotta just shut up. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You just gotta shut up. I ain't gonna cap. You gotta shut up. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's the best thing for you to do is shut up right now. You know what I'm saying? When you drunk, you don't even know what the freak be going on. A lot of y'all, man, I be seeing people drunk, you're blacked out. You don't know where the freak you be at. Heard stories of people don't even know where the freak they at. They don't even know what the freak happened. Black out. You don't know what the freak you was doing? You think that, so they just making it up? They just making it up that you was on the side of the freaking sidewalk? You hit people, they was just making it up. They want you, huh? They just making it up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Best thing for you to do, bro, is just, yeah, best thing for you to do is shut up.
Yes.
When?
Okay.
No way, I would have wrecked.
Sure.
You would have wrecked? Sure. That's why he said sure. Sure.
I mean, the man is dead,
That's my understanding, yes.
and I did it.
Looks like it.
I'm the one that killed the man that was walking. He was walking on the bridge.
On the walk path, yeah.
I'm going to prison for something that I didn't do. Where are they at? Why are they making me sit like this?
You didn't
They
do?
need to get them cameras, baby, because this did not happen on the bridge.
Okay.
Where's his friends at?
We're talking some other officers
Okay,
over
so
there.
they know what kind of vehicle actually struck him, right?
Correct.
But this is my thing.
Yeah.
They struck him on the bridge. How many hours did this happen before I struck him? No, not hours, but how many? I watched too much Force 48.
To my first 48. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no first 48. It's real life. And no more first 48 for you, okay? You know what I mean? No more first 48 for you. You know what I mean? You're gonna be living the real first 48. You know? No more first 48. It's gonna be real this time. It's gonna be real. You know what I mean? It's gonna be real. No more first 48, okay? You know what I mean? You finna 48 yourself in that cell. You know what I'm saying? You finna 48 in that cell. You know what I mean? So go and get comfortable, okay? No more first 48 for you.
Yeah.
No. I'm making a joke out of it now, but I'm not.
I get you.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
understand.
Make a lot of jokes.
No, sweetie, because I would have had to pull over on the bridge.
Sure.
What happened? Just come on, break it to me. I'm going away.
Are you aware that a kid died?
Good God Almighty, girl, this girl finna go away. Good God Almighty, Jesus Christ. Not only a man, girl killed a kid too. Oh my God, the girl. Oh shoot. God, it's not getting no worse. Jesus Christ. Boy. If this video don't make y'all not drink again, I don't know what it is. Good God, this woman done killed the kid too. Jesus of Nazareth, Jesus of Nazareth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I say, Jesus, take me away for I have sinned. You know what I mean? Go ahead and cut the show for me, Jesus. Cut the show. She cooked. She cooked.
Come on, break it to me. I'm
Overly cooked.
Are you aware that a kid died? So, you say your first name again? Shabria. So you, after we're done here, you're going to be arrested today, okay? And you're going to be charged with reckless homicide. You were driving a vehicle and you struck 3 people.
3.
One's dead, one's going to die, and the other one's critically injured.
One's dead, one's good, and one's critically injured. So critically injured means that, well, she can't even believe what the freak she's seeing. She thinks she in a dream. I know, like she can't believe this. I know it's like it's not processing, bro. She probably thinks she dreaming. I would have been like, wake up, Jay, wake up. Wake up. Man, I would have been pinching myself. She thinks she dream. Look at that. That is a face of disbelief. She cannot believe what the freak she hearing right now. This on some real GTA-ish, how you be running over them people and just, driving reckless on GTA, just running over people. This real life GTA. Man, you talking about critical condition, so you probably got a third body on your, oh my God. Triple homicide?
One's dead, one's going to die, and the other one's critically injured. That part of the bridge that you were driving on, that's a sidewalk. That's not the bridge. Cars can't drive on there. So you're driving off, it's a pedestrian walkway. So where you drove?
Y'all got the cameras on that.
We do.
So where's this?
Y'all got the cameras on that. They do. You did it, man. Y'all got the cameras on that. You're not a lawyer. You did it. You did it.
Y'all got the cameras on that.
We do.
So where's this? Where is this part at? So you're telling me I was driving on another side of the road where I wasn't supposed to be?
So the bridge, there's the Iowa bound, Illinois bound. Those are separated. There's a gap. They're separated by concrete, and they're also separated by water. And then to the west of that, to the west of the Illinois bound, that's also separated by barriers and also separated by a gap, which you go down to the water. There's a pedestrian walkway that they built on the new I-74 bridge, and you were driving on the walkway.
I was on there, and y'all seen it.
I have not seen it, but that's
No, they seen it.
yeah, that's where the kids are at.
No, they seen it.
We're going to see it. It'll be on camera.
Okay, that's what I'm asking you. It's on camera?
It will be on camera. So you're being charged with aggravated DUI, resulting in death, and reckless homicide.
Okay. Yeah. They said I hit him and I killed him. So, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody else's baby and I killed him. And they gotta tell his mom and dad that I killed him because he was on the walkway on the bridge. Just go get my baby, Mom, right now. Right now. Go get my baby. And hopefully I'll see y'all in court Monday. Go get my baby. Yeah. Oh, my God, it's a dream. Please let it be a dream.
I told y'all what I say. Oh, dream, let it be a dream. I told y'all. She thought she was dreaming. I told y'all that face. She thought she was dreaming. Let it be a dream. No, it's real life. This realer than real. This overly real. It's real right here. Yep. So put my car makes on, right? And we're gonna need you to get up and put your hands behind your back, and let's get ready to, go out of that hospital room, and let's get ready to go to jail, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and get it. You know what I mean? You say I'm smart, man. Hey, bro, I told you I read energy good, bro. I read faces real good, bro. So I looked at her like, oh yeah, she in disbelief. She not really in it for real. You know what I'm saying? She not believing it. You know what I mean? So, but just let's go and get up. You know, I'm kind of tired. You know, I got somewhere to be. So let's go and get up and put her in handcuffs, and let's go and take her to that cell, man. Let's go and do it. Let's go.
God, it's a dream. Please let it be a dream. I killed somebody's baby.
You did.
And he's not gonna be alright without me. I killed somebody's baby.
Yeah,
I killed somebody's baby. Do you understand?
I know
I killed somebody's baby.
what you're going through, but
I don't understand either.
I killed
yeah.
somebody's baby. You said the walkway was right there, and I wasn't supposed to be driving there on the bridge, and it was a baby, and I killed somebody. How old was he?
you know, Jackson, I know one of them. There's three of them. One's 18, one's 22.
And they was walking on the bridge.
On the sidewalk.
Will you please tell his mom?
Sal's gonna handle it, and Sal,
Sal, please tell his mom that.
I'll talk to him, okay?
Come on, man. Just bring it back for me. Okay?
Please, whoever. When y'all call his mom and dad tonight, please. I swear to God.
The woman was charged with 3 counts of aggravated DUI, 3 counts of failure to stop after an accident involving personal injury, 3 counts of aggravated reckless driving, and 1 count of reckless homicide. The reckless homicide charge was later upgraded to 2 counts after the second male victim succumbed to his injuries. In November 2023, she accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release.
I mean, 20 years, y'all. 20 years. Since this is 20 years, y'all probably looking like, well, she like 50-some years old. You know what I mean? She like 50-some years old. So 20 years, y'all, that's a long time. That's a long time. So yes, she didn't get life, but she got 20 years. She gonna be dang near 70 years old when she get up. That's a long dang time, bro. You know how much life, man, it'll probably be flying cars by then. Flying cars? You know how long 20 years is? Nigga, 20. Shoot. Nigga, look, she like 40, 45.